All right, live on StreamYard. Yeah, go ahead and share this. Let's see if this works. I'm just testing this at the moment. But I'll go ahead and let everyone know my name is Brian. I'm one of the coaches for Hunters group. We're a group that does trading, okay, day trading, ideas of the markets, multiple strategies in trading, risk management, and all that good stuff. So right now, what this is the market recap for what happened last week, and what am I expecting to see, or what I would what would my personal opinion be for crypto, stocks, and forex. So let's start with crypto, as many people have been doing crypto. So last week I mentioned on the previous video that BTC has to challenge an area of drop which is above 26,631. That is doing that. Unfortunately, it didn't go quite as planned, where it should drop below 18,400. That's the area of price where I would love to see a test and a hold for BTC for a healthier uptrend. But right now, it did go up, so let's see what happens. I'm still gonna keep that area as a pivotal price point, meaning if it drops in there, it's gonna go back up. That's the idea. The second idea is the short idea for BTC. Initially, I was saying 26,631 as an initial area. Now I'm looking at this area for the daily time frame sa 29,914.5. Okay, that's the area that I think could potentially bounce Bitcoin back down. I'm not saying that it's gonna do it, and not saying it's gonna work 100%, but I'm saying that's an area that I'm interested in if I'm willing to short BTC 29,914.5. So if I want to buy Bitcoin, this area is nice. This area is questionable. So sa mga hindi nakakalam, to those who don't know, my style is price action. Okay, based on and its emphasis is with the trend. Price action, retracement trading as an entry, and I focus definitely on a trend. I'm more of an intraday trader than a swing trader, pero I'm showing the big picture of the markets when I do these recaps. So BTC, I want to drop down below 25,200 for me to start having comfort of buying. Right now, it's not a bad time to buy Bitcoin. 1 hour time frame, this looks nice. This area looks nice. This area looks nice. Okay. If you don't know what price action does, it's looking for an imbalance of supply and demand, and I love doing that. I do breakout trades. Yes, definitely I do breakout trades, but I really prefer retracement trading with the price action, just because it has a higher win rate for my sheet. Okay, for my trade logs. Now let's go over Ethereum. Okay, what's Ethereum doing? Ethereum actually tried to touch. Again, it failed to go down below the price that I prefer it to touch at 1354.40. Pero the difference between BTC and Ethereum is this. I've mentioned Ethereum having an uptrend as of June that it has not tested yet, or at least at some point it did test, and now it's trying to prove right. So this is that uptrend. The sweet spot for the uptrend for Ethereum is 1277.00. And then it breaks if it goes below 1005.00 and closes below that price. It did not do that. Now to prove the uptrend, it needs to go above 2030, okay? So that's what it's trying to do. Pero right now it's hitting this final cluster of selling area to actually stop that movement. If I'm willing to buy Ethereum, Ethereum loves to wick. Okay, Ethereum loves to wick positions. In a daily time frame, I'm seeing 1438 as a good buy. I'm not seeing anything else as far as movement goes. 1 hour time frame, this looks nice. 1585.89. Um, Now, if you're asking me if the price is going to go down there. No, I'm not saying it's going to go down there. I'm saying if it goes down there, that's the price that I'm willing to buy it from. Pero at this point, sa to those who follow my trades, you know for a fact that about 80% of my trades, they do get retraced. There's a reason behind that, and it's because I keep an eye and I keep an open mind of what the big players are doing, what they're trying to do, what they're making the market movers do, and what they're actually trying to accomplish with their trades. It's more of a chess game for me than just trading. Similar to this, I gave this to the members for the VI for the paid membership for the the hunters group. So I mentioned BNB for the session of March 18. I mentioned this area as a first area of buying. Okay, this is the first area of buying, and it failed. Second area did as expected. Went BNB went down and up from this area, the second area of buying. So that's money printed right there. Now BNB, it's now showing us the strength that I'm looking for. It's tested, not the area that I'm looking for. Actually, yeah, I can consider this as the area that I'm looking for. Pero it's similar story for BNB, like Ethereum and BTC. It did not go below 264.00. That's the price point that I'm looking for. It went down to 64.51, so it did a fake out, and then it went up and up. This wick is very, very problematic. This whole wick is a sign of selling. Okay, so it's a good thing if BNB can go up past that 399.91 with strength. Okay, with strength of buying. Pero right now I'm gonna be more cautious with BNB. I like trading with the momentum, which is up. Right now BNB is still sideways for in my personal opinion until it touches below 264. But at the end of the day, the momentum is up, so I can definitely go behind buying BNB. I just want it lower. So the third area has not been tested yet, and an area at 305 for a better buying sense. Okay, the third area price wise is 311.21. That's the price I'm interested in buying BNB for when it drops. If it drops, okay? Sorry, if it drops. Now let's go over some currencies. Currencies, Euro USD. All right, medyo messy. It's a bit messy. Really, Euro USD just missed my entry with one pip. So 1.05160. The lowest drop of Euro USD at this time is 1.05161. Would have been nice if we caught that, but right now I'm not willing to take this trade anymore. I still wanted to drop below this price, 1.00938. But I'm okay buying this if it drops at or below 1.03946. Momentum for Euro USD is now down. Okay, actually sideways. If you're more technical, it's sideways. The bad part is on a weekly time frame, it hit the supply area. So there's definitely strength in selling on this. There's a source of selling, and it's gonna try and push it down further. The first sign of buying is if it goes past 1.08047. All right. Okay, there we go. USDJPY definitely got filled on this second test. So I have to check if my stop loss has triggered trailing stop loss and break even stop loss. I did that. I didn't take this short. Would have been nice if I took this short. So second, I like this better. 145.171 as a short idea. And a buying idea, I would love to pick it up at 126.320, depending on the price's arrival and depending if it gets triggered by news. All right, GBPUSD needs to drop. I want it to drop. I definitely want it to drop. I don't want it to go up right now because I've been waiting for it to drop at 1.14096. It's been a while, and this is just choppy sideways for me. The range has changed. This is now the range for GBPUSD. It's not that previous range. It's now lower. So in a sense, it's still in the middle of the range. There's no sense in buying it in the middle because if you're trading, you know that's the saying. If you are trading, you buy low and sell high, or sell high and buy low. USD Canadian dollar not filled yet 1.3 6416. This is in a way middle of the range with a mini uptrend. So that's why I like this area. There's nothing more to it. And definitely this is going to be an intraday trade. It's not going to be a swing trade. Uh, Most likely, but it depends on how fast it's going to work. Is it going to tell me I'm wrong, or is it going to work for me, and how long would it take? There we go. GBPJPY. GBPJPY 156.229 that area definitely worked. So short area is now in the test time. It's been a while for this December. So oh, okay. EURUJPY is the one that I've been playing with recently. The reason behind that is I just want a currency pair that does not have anything to do with the US dollar. So EURUJPY is that. First area buying at 131,974 is what I like. I prefer to buy there. So 137.062 is a good area, but I'm gonna take this as confirmation. This is on an uptrend. So this is definitely on an uptrend. Now let's go over stocks. To those who like stocks, the stock market for the US has been going up and up. Okay, up and up. And recently, I put out some buying ideas for the stock market in the Hunters group trade log. Go ahead and show that. So for a swing and a hold, I missed out on entering on Roku. Okay, 56.30. So Roku, this is what happened. 56.30. This is the result. Okay, went down in that area and then went up. That's it. So that my bad. Amazon below $90. So I got in at $90 and now it's up at $98. What else? What else? What else? PFE. So PFE is more of a dividend play for me. So I'm not really concerned about this going down and down. I'm more concerned about getting more accumulation from PFE. This is nice at the 4% dividend yield per year. And then CRF is another one, very nice at 20% dividend yield per year. So this is kind of interesting. This is kind of weird because this is really low in price, pero it has a high yield percentage. I'm not willing to buy this at the moment though, because it's going down and down like crazy. I would love to buy it with a sign of reversal if it hits below 6.7. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll go back. I'm sorry. Let me trace back. Okay, Nasdaq, QQQ. Nasdaq is a tech-heavy index for the U.S. markets. If you don't know what to buy the indices. Okay, QQQ is tech-heavy. I would love for this to drop at 277.38. I do have Amazon, but I still look at the chart. I am neutral when I'm looking at the chart. I'm not biased with anything. I would love it for it to go in my favor, but it is what it is. Resistance is at 315 from what I'm seeing, so be careful about that. I'm not really willing to buy it right now. I want it to drop. SPY is S&P 500. S&P 500 actually breached this resistance right here. Next resistance has been tested right here. Third resistance is at 421.21, or sorry, 421.22 before it again goes up and up. I would love to pick this up again. Whoa. Deleted my indicator. One indicator. It's ATR. Let's see. Resistance is right here. Buying signs below here. 374.20. So right now it's in the middle of the range. DIA is Dow Jones Industrial. Dow Jones Industrial is one of the oldest indexes as far as stock market goes. So what I would love for it to do is to break this resistance. But right now that it's dropping, I would love to pick up some stocks. Anything in Dow Jones Industrial makes sense to buy when Dow Jones go below 306.65. So how do you know what stocks are inside the index? Google. Okay, just Google the list of stocks inside S&P 500, or the list of stocks inside Dow Jones, list of stocks inside QQQ or Nasdaq. So here's something to keep in mind. You can buy stocks individually. I'm waiting for Tesla below 150. So 146.50 is actually the price that I'm waiting on. Delta Airlines already took out my position here, somewhere around 38. So that's very nice at an entry of 32s. Okay. Do I play options? I have friends who ask me about options. I don't. Okay, I did. I used to. And then I got burned. So I try and stay away from options. I definitely like doing futures trades, which is Nasdaq. Okay, futures market of Nasdaq, US indices, US futures, not US. Hmm, okay, that's weird. All right, US futures, not perpetual futures or anything. US futures is my main market. I'm a US based trader, but I do check anything as far as market goes with the same idea: price action, trend, and with a retracement entry. Usually 15-minute time frame is where I stick, or right. Actually, with the volatility, I've been trading 1 minute time frames, and that's not something I would recommend for newbie traders. I would recommend higher time frames. It's gonna keep you more relaxed because 1 minute time frame trading is super fast. Okay, and it's gonna let you blow your account more because there's more areas for 1 minute time frames. There's more ideas happening in a 1 minute time frame. Anything below 15-minute time frame, there's a lot of ideas happening. If you're using indicators, if you're using any form of strategy, the lower the time frame, the more your strategy is gonna show you a trigger. Pero that's not as strong. So any lower time frame, 15-minute is not as strong as a daily time frame idea of the same strategy. So just be aware of that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this session because it's gonna drag on if I keep on going and going and going, because there's a lot of markets out there. Just be aware of the news. Okay, before I forget, just be aware of the news. Um, Monday, there's nothing much. Bank holiday for JPY. So if you're trading forex, just be aware of that. CPI for Canada on Tuesday. That should affect us. Existing home sales for US. Hmm. My speculation is that the next bubble is for the house sales, okay? The home sales, the home prices. So this could potentially create a lot of volatility for the market. Wednesday is CPI for GBP. FOMC. Okay. FOMC. This is Eastern Standard Time. So sa Philippine time, this is going to be in the early morning. So 2 a.m. on Thursday, 2:30 a.m. on Thursday. FOMC is something to watch out for. You guys know, if you've been trading, that's extreme volatility, and it could potentially just reverse the market and keep on reversing it over and over again for the time that the report happens. Okay, Thursday is unemployment claims, 8:30 a.m. I'm concerned about the red folders. Okay, those time frames would create volatility for most markets. Not every market. You see Euro, you see GBP, pero US trading definitely creates volatility for all markets, in my personal opinion, even in crypto. So I'll go ahead and end this session. Again, for those trading, just be patient, be aware of the markets, and green trades.